So my favorite coffee is iced coffee, specifically anything maple flavored. So today I'm going to show you how to make an iced maple latte. First, you're going to need a cup, whatever cup you want, whatever size you want. You can adjust the dairy that we put in it accordingly. I like mason jars, though I do use a lot of tumblers too. You're going to need to start by filling this up with ice. I personally like to use a lot of ice. I like to brew one hot espresso so that when I mix in the sugars, it melts properly, even the syrups, and goes into the coffee. And I like to blend it. So because one of the shots I'm gonna do is hot, I like to make sure there's a lot of ice so when I pour it over, all the ice doesn't disappear. After you get the cup of ice, you're gonna wanna brew a shot of espresso. This grinds it up for you and will make the espresso. It does all the sizing and everything. This is the Ninja espresso maker. It also froths it as well, but you can use a basic espresso maker and you can use a basic frother. You don't need a fancy machine to do this. You just need to be able to make an espresso shot and to be able to froth your milk. I got maple cream coffee specifically for this video because I wanted it to taste extra mapley since I was making maple lattes. So I have pure maple sugar. Just got an extra bag today. Just to make sure I didn't run out. It's my favorite. And you're gonna get a teaspoon of maple sugar, which you're also gonna get maple syrup. So I always just do this first so I don't get the spoon all covered in maple syrup. And then I can't get the sugar out of the same spoon. I'll put a tiny bit more in just because I like it. Obviously the sugar is gonna be adjusted to your liking too. Some people like it really sweet. I don't, which is actually another reason why I like that sugar. So after I put the maple sugar in, I'm gonna get this out of my fridge, which is pure maple syrup and all natural sugars. Just gonna remove this, pour it right over here. As much as you want. Some people I know will do a lot more than that. That's how much I like. Just 1 teaspoon of the sugar, 1 teaspoon of the syrup. And then, stick it right under here. While that's brewing, you can also get your dairy. Now, I, unlike most people, use half and half. And that's very unusual, but I like Breve coffee. I like it thick and creamy. If you don't like it like that, you can use oat milk, almond milk, regular milk, really whatever milk you want. And on this machine, actually specifically, it has a setting for plant-based dairy if you were to froth with that. I use this for my espresso, but you can also use this to froth your milk as well. You really don't need anything too crazy to make this. I just have this fancy machine, and so I'm gonna use it because honestly, it brings out the flavor in the coffee a lot, so I'm obsessed. Take this out of here just so it's out of the way. You're gonna pop this right in here, push it down, and I am actually going to go to the cold cold setting because we're making an iced latte, so I don't want steamed milk. And stir fry. While that's frothing, mix this up a little bit. And then you can take this. So then I'm gonna pour this right over the ice. So it's nice and cold. Then I'm going to brew one more shot of espresso because I like strong coffee. So you honestly don't have to brew this second shot. Let's adjust it again because these are new beans, and so the machine is fixing it. Go ahead. After I pour it, I'm gonna get some cinnamon sticks. Well, a cinnamon stick. This is actually gonna be for a garnish, but it also adds just a little bit more flavor. And I'm just doing a little bit. So it's nice and cold. And then let's do the fun part.